Hello everyone, in the sixth part, we'll discuss scene breakdown. In this scene breakdown, we will break down the animation scene that we have created for the Enscape Masterclass. From the beginning to the end, we will try to explain the techniques that we have used and implemented in Enscape. Here, let's play the animation video. First, there is an introduction for the opening. For this first footage, it's not a rendering, but rather a footage that we downloaded from the stock footage website. You can download it from websites that provide stock footage videos. Next, in this scene, you can see a focus shift from the front to the back. We use the focal point feature and keyframed it in the animation, and here, we are implementing it in Enscape. To try it out, we first enter the video editor. So we create the animation frames from the beginning to the end. We set the duration to 7 seconds to make it smoother. Okay, the movement is ready now. Now, let's adjust the focal point. The focus point is currently set. It's in the area of the trees in the front. Here, we adjust the focal point that is present in the keyframe. The white line or highlight represents the position of our current focal point. Next, we set it for the first frame here. And for the last frame, we change it to the back. That is to the position of the coconut tree, which will result in the front area becoming blurred. Now, let's play it. Slowly, it changes its focus to the back area. Okay, let's move on to the next scene. Now, for this animation. As you can see, the shadow is moving. The movement of the shadow is achieved using the time of day option. We have explained this part before. For this scene, it falls under the beauty shot scene, in which we move the position of the sun. For this scene, it's just a standard shot, moving forward. Maybe this area is overexposed, but it's okay. Because our focus is on this area, not this area. This area is just supplementary to emphasize the realism of the environment. As we have explained before in the interior part, for this scene, there is actually only one scene. Here, we have cropped it like this. Now, this one is a time lapse. If you notice, the shadows are moving. Here, we have several compositions, including negative space, where the dark area here is the negative area and the bright area is the positive area. So our eyes are immediately drawn to the bright area. And here is also a leading lines composition. And our eyes are guided to look to the front area. For this scene, it's still part of the stock footage. Now, here we add lighting. Why do we add lighting? Because the position of the environment sky is starting to get dark. Here, we also combine tree and sunlight. If we look, the bright spot of the dry is in this area. And the position of the sun is different from the position of the tree. So in a case like this, we can combine tree and sunlight. Now, if we look here, there are birds. These birds are added in post-production or editing in DaVinci. Actually, it's footage that was added here, which will be explained in the editing process. Now, this one also uses the mode from earlier. Actually, the previous scene was a cropped version of this initial scene. It's just cropped to be closer. Now, this is the night scene, which we explained during the lighting session. So, for the placement of lighting, we use accent lighting to create dynamics between shadows and highlights.